You guys, up early. It is currently 5:58 Eastern Standard Time. We are up and at it, you guys. It's Monday. We have arrived on a brand new week. It's November, y'all. It's November. We are on track to be monetized before Thanksgiving, scheduled to get our first check before Christmas, because we get paid once a month with YouTube. You guys, I'm so excited. Shout out to the Chatterbox. I want to give a big round of applause to all the single mothers out there that you're diligently doing it every day, no matter how hard it got, baby. Oh, look back over the years that you put in with those children, baby, and pat yourself on the back. You don't need no standing ovation. God got you, sugar. You hear me? Nobody is going to clap for you. You are always going to be the bad guy. Why? Because you have rules in place. The other parent is going to be the, I don't know, the good cop. It's always the good cop, the bad cop. Don't let that deter you from doing the right thing. Don't see, they got a free ride. If you didn't put them on child support, if they're not in the child's life on a monthly basis, like seeing them, involved with them, then they got away. Women, we have to be accountable for the choices. And I was just talking to my son about that, and I said, you know what, well, let me go ahead and make some money real quick. Let me go in here and talk to the Chatterbox studio, because you guys have really sustained me, and so I had to drop this off to you. Okay, I had to drop this off to you. See, I was very particular about telling anyone about my YouTube journey, because people talk down on you. They will put sprinkles of doubt in your mind about something that you can clearly see for yourself. Also, I've seen a lot of YouTubers, Black, white, Hispanic, that were on the journey to monetization, like myself. And they were also saying, be careful about who you tell about your YouTube journey, because everybody is not there for you like that. Okay. Everybody is not going to be there for you on that journey. Be quiet about your journey. Once you get monetized, then talk to, and then maybe when you get monetized, don't tell everybody, because then they're gonna have their hand out. Okay, so I kept it very quiet. I talked to very few people. My baby sister, my children, of course, my dad. I talked to my mom about it, but other than that, I really didn't talk to many people about my YouTube journey, because for what? For what? No. So you are looking at consistency. You are looking at dedication. You are looking at Dr. Mommy's Chatterbox Studios. I never gave up. Y'all know I had several incidents that happened this year that did not deter me. And here we are. To God be the glory. So if you can hear the sound of my voice, we're going black screen, Chatterbox. We're going black screen. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. If you can hear the sound of my voice, I'd like to say good morning to you. And thank you for joining us this morning. Usually I go live once or twice a week, you guys, but I had to drop this beautiful message off to you guys. Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias from the Chatterbox. If you're new, welcome. And if you are a frequent flyer, y'all know Big Mama love you. Be sure to come right in, hitting that thumbs up, that subscribe button, so you can take flight with us, you guys. And so I guess my message is to keep going. You're not going to get a standing ovation, baby, until you have crossed that threshold. And then if you're smart, you wouldn't even say anything then. Keep going. Ladies, we have to be accountable for who we lay down with, who we accept. Amen. You looking at dedication. You looking at it. When you look in the mirror, you should see dedication. I'm talking about do it all. Rain, sleet, snow. I'm going to work unless I'm dying. I'm talking, hey, listen, I'm talking about the deathly ill on my way to the emergency room. I'm going to get mine. I got these two little mouths to feed. They looking up at me like, are we going to be okay? Is everything going to be all right? You sure right it is, because mama going after it. You heard me? So when I look in the mirror, I see dedication. I see consistency. I see success. That's what I see. For a long time, we make mistakes in life. I made some mistakes. I did make some mistakes. And because I was ashamed of myself, because I knew better, I was ashamed. Couldn't even look dedication in the eye. I couldn't even look in the mirror. So ashamed. That was my first problem. That is the trick of the devil. We can't walk in shame. God said, come to me and ask me for forgiveness. I got you. That's a blessing. So I learned not to walk in shame. I'm talking about with my head down. Lord, how could I be so, it's stupid. How could I be so dumb? I knew better. I knew better. But you know what? I went to God and I asked him to restore in me happiness, forgiveness, and allow me to pick up my bed and walk. So if you can hear the sound of my voice this morning, I want to say to you, brother and sister, I don't know you. I don't know you. You don't know me. Get to know Big Mama, okay? Because, baby, I'm coming to pour into your cup. That is why people deal with the Chatterbox Studio, baby. Because when they leave here, they feel a sense of, I feels much better. Or I feel like maybe my cup is not as empty as I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Mommy done pulled me up. Now I feel like, you know what? I'm going to go to God. God, forgive me. Let me pick my head up. Let me not walk in shame. Let me be able to get on the good foot and never give up. I'm telling you, it worked for me. I'm telling you, I couldn't even look myself in the mirror. That's the trick of the devil. So I'm going to land my plane there, you guys, because I got to finish getting ready for work and everything and micromanage my boys. They need me. But I had to come to y'all and say this to you, sugar. Today will be a phenomenal day, an extraordinary day. We will supersede expectations today. You're looking at dedication. You are looking at consistency. You are looking at success. Okay? I love y'all. I want you to go out there and be great today. I'm going to come back and check in with you guys because I have a few more things that we need to do some house cleaning in the Chatterbox. I will come back once I get to work, get my boys situated. I have a few things I want to talk to y'all about and share with you before I truly get to work, okay? I love you guys. Jeff, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, my brother, we have arrived, okay? We are on schedule to be monetized before Thanksgiving to receive our first check before Christmas. To God be the glory. Yeah. Yep. I thank you guys. I love y'all. Ciao, Bella.